changed to turn this job around. Whereas in the kitchen, or in this case the backyard, top chef David Adjie and owner Phil have bonded in a way only men can around a good plate of barbecue.
We're gonna barbecue. I don't need a chef coat out here.
But now, Chef David Adjie has to come up with menu additions that live up to the rest of Phil's barbecue, and there could be trouble in paradise.
Done? Yeah. You take to the wall? Yeah. How big is that gun? Got it? Yeah.
So it's day 3 of construction, and I have been up on the phone all morning, hopefully to resolve some of yesterday's nightmares. Here's hoping.
Hey, Phil.
All right, Dave.
Hey, listen, I tried your beer. Everything's perfectly fine with it, so you can have it.
Okay,
no,
good.
No, I'm just
got one for me?
I got it fresh.
I'm really excited and I'm really nervous to see what David has in store for me today.
Now, typically, when I do this, I have no idea of what I'm going to do, and I follow suit yet again for you.
When David came in with no plan, I was really upset. I wasn't really sure. I can't throw stuff together without giving it more thought than that.
So I picked some ingredients that were like almost like Creole, some Cajun. I wanted to have the South, something that match up with the barbecue.
All right, sounds good.
We've got shrimp, more shrimp. I've got some bay scallops, this smoked salmon, this candy smoked salmon. And this really brings me to the first dish. I want to give you like a dirty rice. The dirty rice is a straightforward dish. I want Phil to be really comfortable with it. So as soon as I get these bad boys peeled, we're gonna pop the shells in and we'll build a stock. Right. And that stock is what we'll use. And we'll start cutting up some ingredients for this
for the dirty rice.
Phil's original dirty rice.
I have 2 major ups on this job, and it all comes down to communication. And you know, you make assumptions that somebody is on the same page with you, and they go, yes, yes, and despite them nodding their head, yes, I understand. Clearly, you know, I could have tattooed it all over the walls, and it probably still wouldn't have been done right. So
The whole communication thing in this episode is weird, eh?
That's crazy.
Or there is none, I should say.
It's been really bad this time. Really
Yeah.
bad.
So these issues that seem like issues, they are not such big issues. What we have here, after all is said and done, is just a little bit of miscommunication.
Nobody knows what's going on, nobody delivers nothing. People say this is coming, other people say no, that's not coming.
It's really difficult to do these restaurants in these time frames.
And I know everybody harps on it and everybody says this, but it's true. We're doing in 1 week what usually takes 3 months to execute.
This issue about the vertical placement of the hardwood planks, I know Meredith is a horizontal person.
Put it vertical, put it horizontal.
Ego
I always
PA.
do it horizontal, but you put it vertical, but oh.
If I didn't put that they were placed horizontally in the design plan, then obviously I'm thinking it's vertical, and it should have been, you know, brought to attention, you know, before it became a problem. So just miscommunication there.
Nah, you should become designer, man.
Folks at home, we have 6 days to do a restaurant. And if you wonder why there is yelling and screaming and fighting and sort of snippy comments, it's because everybody on the team knows what's at stake. Somebody's business is at stake here. We can walk away, we're done, the show's over, everybody goes home, but somebody has a business that they have to pick up and run with what we've given them. And if somebody drops the ball, we all drop the ball. It's as good as that. And if we can't focus on what's at stake, what's the point, really?
No, get your restaurant makeover apron on.
All right.
I put you to work and I didn't get your apron on. Tie it up, let's go. So, what do I want to do? What can I make? I am going to make, now what are we going to make?
Is he just a pretend chef? Does he really cook?
Let's make the veg for the dirty rice. Don't forget, if it tastes amazing, it's my dish. If it burns, it's your fault. Okay?
Secondly, the stainless steel. Whoa, oh my God. We show up, it doesn't look that great. Okay, I'm thinking I spent so much money to get this done, but I'm not there with Meredith. Meredith shows up at a different time and she thinks, oh my God, this does not look so great. She doesn't know that I'm trying to fix it.
Okay, now that's outstandingly better than before.
Hello?
Hey Danny, it's Meredith.
Hey Meredith, how's it going?
It's going great. I just wanted to call and say thank you so much for getting that additional piece of stainless.
Oh, no problem.
Huge difference.
Huge difference it must be. There was a little bit of confusion, misunderstanding between me and Mario.
Okay.
I needed to get the bill down to a suitable price range for us. So
Right.
when we were discussing ways of doing that, he misunderstood one thing that I was saying to him. So I was a little surprised when I saw it myself.
Okay.
End of the day, here we go, stainless steel, gorgissimo. There it is, problem solved. After the fact, we look at the restaurant, it looks great. These issues, not such big issues.
So this is that seafood dirty rice. The dirty that usually comes from the chicken livers and the pork, I'm gonna dirty it up with a little bit of roux. That's our mock sausage. Those things I don't necessarily want. Something you could recognize is like, oh, what are these big chunks of smoked salmon doing in here? I almost want to sort of blow it into the rice a bit. Just a little bit of your rub.
Oh, right.
So I'm gonna put that in, and because rub's got all that salt in there, that's really gonna be my only seasoning for this dish. Those are my shrimp, damn it. Don't be touching my shrimp. You know, no meat, we did it. That tastes great, wow.
This is outstanding, David. I could definitely serve this.
Much better than yesterday. Yesterday was a really day, and hopefully, you know, with the stainless steel having been installed and Igor and I have worked out a plan for behind the bar, I'm hoping things are back on track and that, you know, the communication is like focused and we all know what we need to do and we can get the done and done well for Phil and Gloria.
Next on Restaurant Makeover.
Already sitting down on the job, eh? There you go. Look here. Oh, Jesus Christ, what was that? Everything that could go wrong pretty much has gone wrong.
What a difference a day makes. 24 hours ago, top designer Meredith Herron was threatening to not put her name to the Phil's Barbecue Makeover.
This is an embarrassment.
But now, after some damage control by her and design assistant Danny, things are looking good.
These issues, not such big issues.
The stainless steel is installed to Meredith's specs, and the hardwood now runs horizontal. At the barbecue, owner Phil has gotten over elite chef David Adgie's improvisational style and is loving his food.
This is outstanding, David. I could definitely serve this.
Well, apparently the place is closed for renovations, and we're very disappointed in the lack of barbecue in our bellies right now.
How good is Phil's food?
Excellent.
I've heard it's only the best. That's why I came out of town to come downtown. Oh, Caledon. It's about 50 kilometers. And we're not very happy that it's closed. That's correct.
So it's the last day of construction. It has been a rough week, a lot of miscommunication. Everything that could go wrong pretty much has gone wrong. Hopefully we're back on the straight and narrow, but now that, you know, tempers have calmed down and all the anger is sort of subsided, we actually have work to do.
Remember some of those bigger shrimp that I peeled up?
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can butterfly, flatten them right out, and we're gonna make sort of a crab crumb, like a crab mix. Here I wanted an entree. I wanted a dish that people could come in. You know, his concern with larger tables, if there's that one person that doesn't want to eat barbecue, you know, that whole group is probably not coming, and that's usually the way. You know, we took some crab legs, we sweated off some onions, some celery, some sweet peppers, a little bit of herb, you know, a little bit of his barbecue spice mix, his little rub. That until it's shiny.
All right.
A little bit of lemon juice on there. Okay, stir that up, stir it up. So just as soon as that butter melts, you're gonna pull it off. This could be absolutely delicious, or it could be a complete culinary disaster because those breadcrumbs can burst into flames. So I don't know what it's gonna look like when it comes out, but let's get them in.
So how will we play?